Did you turn away from the Jedi Civil War or the Mandalorian War? All three of these are synonymous.
Yeah,
I'm just realizing.
I'm pretty sure they're a unifying path in this commentary.
Served in both of them, against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
But why, though?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing is the same.
It's true.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with
Nobody slept with the blanket on top of them after Revan. Yeah, I remember that.
Callback.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to agree with him because I just want us to be friends.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by millions.
Too loud.
Millions. You were at Serico when they turned the stay-rip cities into glass craters.
Oh, shit.
At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities.
Oh, Basilisk, we killed them.
I've
Mandalorians set fire to the planes on Ares
seen some shit, dude.
I've seen things you people wouldn't
believe. Without the Jedi who
believe.
turned on the Council, without you, the Republic
That's for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
But, you know. Became Sith. I like those two Twi'leks are still there just hearing this.
What's up? Okay. I
If
guess.
that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense.
I think he's
We were
saying
loyal to Revan.
it's so
That was
much
enough.
bigger.
She saved us.
You're really trying to push Last Jedi on this, aren't
Yes,
you?
everybody goes see The Last Jedi. We're not paid by Disney.
I think it doesn't work, though. Right? Like, I think Last Jedi represents really concretely the new Star Wars canon moving thematically in just a way, way different direction than Star Wars was when this game came out.
Sure.
And in fact, when most Star Wars came out.
We'll
Like,
see.
it feels like the same sort of
Well, kinda.
trinary, at least in KOTOR, of like black, white, and gray isn't really going to work anymore.
Yeah.
And binary in most of the rest of Star Wars. So you followed Revan, like I had. Do you want to talk about it?
This is my sweet katanas.
What happened then?
Success!
Yay!
Look how influent we are.
Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us.
Oh, man.
Not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
What
So
about the
when
droid
those
attack
same
on the
Jedi who
Wookiees?
watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
You fought. I'm gonna go with the slightly nicer.
Yeah, a little-
Holy shit, dude! You fought
Still
Jedi?
incredulous, but like
Not the
polite.
idea of you fighting a Jedi is ridiculous.
Yeah, I've seen you get killed by normal
I didn't
people.
fight Jedi. I killed them.
Oh,
Don't say killing a
shit!
Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to
Nobody
them,
can
no
kill a
attacking them
Jedi.
directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's
Fucked up.
worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
That actually sounds like a good thing. Like, I didn't enjoy ending lies. I enjoyed creating empathy.
Yeah, he's saying he enjoyed like turning them away from the Jedi code.
Okay, I get how, like, that interpretation of it
Yeah.
is dark, but the way he said it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, I enjoyed making them see my point
We
of view.
agreed. We had a very peaceful discussion. There were crumpets.
You make it sound easy. Yeah, you make it
I
sound easy.
taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're
Aha.
really thinking. If you throw up walls of strong emotions.
Remember when
and
Kreia
feelings,
read his mind?
Or wear really dumbass glasses.
cowardice. Most Jedi
Kreia had a
awareness
little bit of
doesn't
trouble
cruise
reading his
beyond
mind.
surface feelings, to see what's
Oh yeah,
deep.
yeah, yeah.
And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
I wish I had walked further away from these Twi'leks before starting this
Yeah, they're just hearing
conversation.
this being like, holy shit, dude. He's just telling it all. He's not
Yeah,
even
I had a
trying to
talent
hide
for
it.
More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
As usual.
So this all came down to the Jedi.
Yep.
Whoever
And
had
the
the
Force.
most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi,
I think that
Revan
is
would kill him.
usually true
So
in
Revan
Star
changed
Wars,
the
but I
lead
really
Sith
like that
leader
it's
to the
not in
assassination
Return of the
squads.
Jedi.
Whose
Yeah.
duty
The
was
fight
to go out
between
and
Luke
capture
and the
any
Emperor
Jedi.
is
I
entirely
was in one
symbolic, because
searching
Lando's still gonna
Yeah,
blow
the
that shit up.
Fucking Death Star is gonna die no matter
Like,
what.
it's all just, like, emotional and philosophical, but at the end of the day, they are... Anyone staying on the Death Star is
Yeah,
gonna die,
it's
and the
gonna get blown
Emperor's
up.
not leaving.
Yeah.
Capture Jedi? Not kill them?
Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see her side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them.
So you see, when we met Atton, he was lying about not knowing Revan.
Hmm. So how did you break
One
away?
day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa.
That's
became
not-
someone else.
Really an answer.
Yeah.
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been
Yeah.
with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live.
Hey, no one on my crew has died yet, except for Kreia's hand.
Not permanently,
Maybe I want
anyway.
somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight.
That's actually, from that perspective, that's a good point, because when a new person gets added to the party, I never level them up, and then they die immediately, and I'm like, oh, I guess I should have leveled them
Oh,
up.
gee.
But why did you leave the
Well,
Sith?
Success.
there's a woman, Jedi.
Oh.
She gave her life for mine.
Sad beep.
I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course, or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention.
Truth about what?
She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions.
Oh no.
That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was
Then
sent there
I
too,
will break
to
you,
turn
Batman.
to break them into dark Jedi.
Wonder which would break
Or
first, your
assassins trained
spirit?
to kill Jedi.
Oh, your body!
That's what would happen to me. I have the Force inside me.
This has been Juan
That's
and
why I was so
Yoshi.
good at
Do
killing
Dark
Jedi.
Knight Rises.
And that when the Sith
New
learned
Bane
it,
impressions.
there would be no
You know, I have
escape.
a
No
YouTube
turning back.
playlist
I would
of like
become
the
an
Bane
instrument of the dark
Batman
side.
rivalry arc
Forever.
in Dark Knight
Like
Rises
the
that I
talking
use
points.
to like do chores.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
I didn't believe it.
It's the fight because all of the punching sounds
Oh,
in
yeah.
rapid succession make me giggle. And then it's Bruce climbing out of the pit, and then it's not really
They should
Bane,
bust
but
off.
it's the sort of like ending montage of the movie too.
Yeah, yeah. They get shot by Catwoman.
No, the ending montage
Oh,
of the movie that it like starts with Gary Oldman speaking
Right,
at
yeah.
the gravesite and
There
goes
is.
until the credits roll.
And Alfred is like, I see you, Mr. White.
Her talking the troops, vanishing. I knew what she meant. I didn't believe her. I want to believe her. So what did you
I
do?
did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force. In my head. And I felt everything
I
she
tweezed
felt.
her eyebrows
I
so
just imagined
wrong.
what the Force was.
Looked like
And
fucking
how
Dorothy
Revan was
from Gundam
doing.
Wing.
I think I loved her.
She had 3 eyebrows.
This is a travesty.
Where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
Aw. It means to be a Jedi.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her.